Hey, guess where I am? Let me make it a little this won't help, but just to make it a little easier, I'll just let you get a look, kind of the environment I'm in. Looks like maybe a room. I don't want to give it away, but maybe it's like a small room. So I'll start with the part that won't surprise you. If you guessed that I'm somewhere in Japan, you're right. The thing you might not have guessed is that I'm in Japan, in like dead smack in the middle of a 7-Eleven. I am currently sitting, like behind me right now, there is a shelf with like chocolates and candy on it. To my right is a display that's selling little Gundam figurines. There's a cashier, I think, a few feet that way. If you actually look right out the window here, just to prove that I am where I say I am, let's take a quick peek. We're just look at that. There's the onigiri shelf. Oh, they've got a little. Oh, he's restocking They got the Pokemon onigiri right now. We got the Hyper Ball. And I don't remember the Japanese version of Great Ball. As you can see, they offer seating, a table, AC power and USB power, soundproofing, pretty critical, protection from the novel coronavirus, air conditioning, a receipt, and Wi-Fi. The 7 staples in any good office space. This space is presumably for people who have teleconferencing needs, I guess. If you've got like a really important remote meeting that you've got to take, but you're far away from the office. It kind of speaks to a thing that I feel like is sometimes like hard to find in Japan, which is a place that is quiet where you can get on your computer that's not at home. If you really dig, you can find cafes that are like friendly to telecommuting, but not all of them are. Some of them straight up tell you can't have your laptop. Some of them tell you have a finite amount of time. Some of them you pay specifically to sit in with your laptop. And this is like an evolution of that, I guess. It's a better look at the insides. You can see there's a security camera. Actually, I hadn't noticed that. There's some fans, a speaker for telling me that I'm almost out of time. It is, I think, 250 yen, which is... Oh, the rope. I have to leave. God, what would happen if I didn't, though? Would the police show up? It's exactly 9 p.m. right now. These lights, actually, these I brought with me. These are provided by Aperture. These are these nice little portable lights that I've been bringing with me on this trip to Japan, which have a magnetic mount on the back, which is perfect for situations like this. Warning about not smoking or drinking or eating in here. Really fascinating. But not as fascinating as this. This is not a normal 7-Eleven either. This 7-Eleven is actually located within the Hyatt Regency Tokyo Hotel in Shinjuku. This 7-Eleven is located in a place called Space 7, which is definitely one of the more disquieting liminal spaces I've ever found in Japan. It's just so big and so empty in a city where every other space is small and crowded. It's something else. But it's, yeah, 250 yen for 15 minutes. I see the appeal of it. I feel like if you were stranded, you were out of the office, far from home and far from the office, I could see why this would be a thing that you really need to depend on. Like everything in Japan, it's just this perfect blend of slightly dystopian and absurdly convenient. That is a recurring theme that you come across here. And this is one of my favorite examples of it in a while. And just to tie it back, I'm working on it, lady. All right. I was really hoping I'd get to do the whole video in that little box, but 15 minutes sounds a lot longer than it is when you're recording something, and they shut down for the night at 9, so. But anyways, to bring it back to the whole guess where I am thing, I'm in Japan right now. I've got a couple videos recorded, a couple left to record, but I guess what I want to know in the comments is, what's a video that you'd like to see from me now that I'm back in Japan for the first time in 3 years? Is there anything that jumps out at you as like, oh, this is a Nick Robinson video I'd really want to see? Because often I feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like a lot of times the videos I make do indirectly come from the things you guys say in the comments. Like, the video where I went to that town in Norway, Tromsø, where the sun doesn't rise in the winter, that came from somebody leaving a comment on the Don't Know What Time It Is challenge, being like, you should go to like a place like Alaska where the sun doesn't rise. I was like, that's actually an awesome idea. So I figured I'd never do this, but I should do it more. I love the way y'all think, and I love hearing from you what you enjoy most about what I do. So in addition to me kind of just making the stuff that I sincerely want to make the most, I've got a whole week left and very, very little planned. And I would love to hear from you what you'd like to see from me while I'm still in Japan. And not that you asked, but it's been a really, really fun trip so far. It's been so sick seeing like all of my Japanese friends again and going to all my favorite places in this country and making a little bit of content, but I guess first and foremost, like having fun being back in one of my favorite places. It's been a blast. So if you want to keep up with my Japan adventures past and future, obviously being subscribed here is the main way to do it. But if you want to see it in smaller doses, little clips of things that I've made, you can go to my Instagram. Is it being choppy? I'm using, just to show you what I'm doing here, I'm using that new feature that they added to the last macOS update, where you can, like, I'm in QuickTime right now. You can, instead of using the crappy little MacBook webcam, you can use your iPhone's front-facing camera. So I was thinking I would use this so I could use like the good camera while also seeing what the picture looks like. But I feel like I was dropping ooh. Man, you can see my dinner from like an hour ago. I'm sorry, that's really embarrassing. It was Coco Ichibanyo. By the way, if you were wondering what my most played game of this trip has been, it's been Receiver 2. This game's incredible. I didn't know there was a second Receiver. I just was playing Receiver and thinking, man, I wonder if they'd ever make another one of these. I did not even realize there was a second one. I've really enjoyed. Well, now this is just like a Let's Play. Now this is a Let's Play with my iPhone pointed at my computer. You guys, you can go. You don't have to keep watching if you don't want to. But yo, check this out. Look at that. Let's check, see if there's anything in the chamber. There is. Pop the, oh damn, I dropped it. It's not very good gun safety. Here, I'm gonna holster it, and then I'm gonna put some rounds in. Just gently deholster it. Put it in. There's already a round in there, that's good. Ah, it's so fucking fun to me. I'm such a... God damn it, I love firearm shit. That's welcome, my channel now is just gonna be me reveling in my new era as a gun weirdo. Sorry everyone, no more video games or anime or Hatsune Miku or whatever. It's all guns now. Stay strapped. Stay strapped in. Oh, it's so satisfying. Damn, that's loud. Maybe it's too clear of an image. Maybe it's too... the receiver music going to... Hey everyone, welcome to my Let's Play. Today we're playing gun. Hey everyone, welcome to... Today we're playing Rockstar Games' Gun. It's a fun gun game. You get to be Cowboy Sam Jansen. He's one of the main Wild West guys, and I find this game is best played on a fucking MacBook that gets really loud and really hot whenever you play a game on it. And I also find that it's best to do that in Japan. Can you Can you see it? Man, the ball head on this $5 iPhone mount is really not holding together, but that's my fault for buying it in America. All right, time to stop the recording. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video. And I hope it was good. I'm not getting rid of the mustache. Fuck you. Kill yourself.